It is time for our next dance sensation. He is the president and chief executive officer of Mallinckrodt Pharmaceuticals, and she, wow, he brought an audience with him tonight. She has a history of leading her dance partners to victory. Let's take a behind-the-scenes look at Mark Trudeau and Lucy Fitzgerald.
When I was first asked to dance, well, the first thing I had to do was pick myself up off the floor, of course. But as I gave it a little bit of thought, it was quite clear that this was a wonderful opportunity for me to give back to the community a bit for a very, very good cause, which is the Independence Center. Well, my guess is when people take a look at me, they don't say, that guy's a dancer. So obviously I haven't had very much experience dancing, but this has been a great opportunity, frankly, to learn a little bit more about how to do dance. And Lucy's been a fantastic and very patient tutor. Once she took her steel-toed shoes off, it's been actually very nice. Well, what's exciting about this event for me is, first of all, I've had the opportunity to spend a little time actually visiting the Independence Center. I've had a chance to meet with some of their clients. I know some of their board members, and I think it's quite exciting that this institution exists, and the good work that they do for their clients is very impressive. So that in and of itself is exciting. It's a great opportunity to get engaged in the community and to do something fun for a good cause. You can't argue with that.
For me, I think the most exciting part about this event, and it's been this way for the past several years that I've participated, is actually what the audience doesn't see, what's happening backstage, like right now as everyone's kind of enjoying the evening, is that as each of the competitors comes back into the green room after their performance, everybody is so excited for them, cheering them on, you know, high-fiving. Everybody's really supportive of one another. There's a lot of healthy competition, but there's also a lot of camaraderie, and especially when people like Tim, representing Independence Center, you know, finishes his performance, everybody's so super supportive because it's really all about him and the experience that he's gone through and what IC has done to help him out.
It's important to understand that mental illness is nothing to be afraid of. In fact, mental illness is just like any other illness. It afflicts people, and our objective is to enable people to become well again, and that's one of the beautiful things about the Independence Centers. That's what they focus on, is facilitating people with mental illness and their ability to get well again and productive in society. And if we recognize that mentally ill people are part of our community, and to the extent that we can help them, it helps the overall community. I think that's really important. And the best way to overcome stigma, the best way to overcome fear is to just get exposed to it. Just go down and experience the Independence Center. It's a wonderful place, and the things that are being done for the clients there are tremendous. And it's a great opportunity to see really good things happening that directly influence the St. Louis community. I think that's a great endeavor.
Well, what I'm hoping is going to give us our leg up on the competition is, you know, not only has Mark done some great work ahead of time, you know, getting the fundraising going and everything, and but really I'm hoping that the audience really enjoys our performance and is kind of, you know, wowed by, you know, the show that we're going to put on, and maybe we can sway some hearts and minds. Maybe some people at other tables will be, you know, shelling out some money for us, because you can vote more than once.
Well, I think we have a definitive leg up over the competition, to be honest, because we have a tremendous professional dancer here with tremendous experience. And as Lucy said, we have some connectivity in the community and a lot of people that are looking forward, I think, to seeing me do something that perhaps nobody expected me to do before. So regardless, you know, we wish the best for all the competitors. Obviously, we want to win. Supposedly, I have a reputation for being somewhat of a competitive individual, but I wish the best to all the competitors, and the best thing, again, is for a great cause, and that's Independence Center. I really want the audience to enjoy themselves. I mean, this is what this is all about, frankly, is getting out, doing something for a great cause, but having a great time doing it. And regardless of who you vote for, I think it's just you know, a very good initiative. But I would say this to the competitors: we're taking this seriously, and we're going to go out there and do our absolute best to ensure that we give the audience a great performance and we drum up a lot of votes to support us and to support the Independence Center.
Yeah, I can't really add anything to that, what he said. So I don't want to give too much information away, but I will tell the audience that we are doing kind of a collaboration of old style and new style. It will be a Latin flavor routine, and we're kind of combining old world and new world.
Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, couple number 2, Mark Trudeau and Lucy Fitzgerald.
A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Rita's all I need, a little bit of Tina's what I see, a little bit of Sandra in the sun, a little bit of Mary all night long, a little bit of Jessica, here I am, a little bit of you makes me your man. Mambo number 5.
How about that? Couple number 2. So Mark, be honest to the audience. Did you have any idea your hips could move like that?
Well, there's a rumor that nobody had ever seen my hips move before, so I had to dispel that rumor, and Lucy helped me.
Lucy is one heck of a partner, isn't she? Did you feel some pressure coming into this? Because Lucy does have a reputation for winning.
Well, there were certainly some big shoes to fill, and we did our best to fill those, so thank you, Lucy.
Lucy, what were dance practices like with Mark?
Oh, they were great. I mean, he's very focused. He's a very focused individual. So it made my job really easy. And, you know, if I can just get the scarf over his butt and not his head, you know.
Mark, would you like to talk directly to your fan favorites over here, to your family and your staff? Anything you want to tell them about the number of votes that you would like from them?
Well, I will have to give a lot of credit to all the folks that were behind this, and my team did a fantastic job with the fundraising and supporting me. It's just been a real pleasure to engage in the community and to do this great event.
So one and done with the hip shaking Monday morning. Don't expect that out of you?
Well, I'm afraid this is on video, which is a problem.
Yeah, there is this thing called YouTube, so good luck with that. All right, now we want to hear from the judges, and Tom, we will start with you. What is your reaction to the competition out here, especially in particular, couple number 2?
Well, I just have a couple thoughts man to man. Are you going to take your scarf and like throw it out to somebody in the crowd? I mean, is that part of the plan? I mean, I think somebody's waiting out there for that, okay? You're not going to do that, okay? I mean, you got a crowd over
as
here
a matter
that
of
wants
fact,
it.
As a matter of fact, Tom.
No, I don't want the scarf. No.
What you failed to mention is that will you should get more votes
You know,
for
I
that.
didn't expect.
Please feel free to share that with all the judges.
Okay, there you go. That's right. Well, you know, Nicole, you put me on the spot. Last time, so you get this.
Uh-oh, a little bit of reaction there from Nicole.
I thought, you know, this is the only time probably in your life that a man like you will get to dance with a young lady like her, and your spouse or significant other will say, great job, great job. I mean, you know, you did a great job there. That was a little bit of the south of the border, just what the doctor ordered from the pharmaceutical company. I mean, you nailed it. Great job.
Nice job. From judge number 3, Nicole.
I would make fun of Tom, but I'm going to leave him go on this one. Mark asked me to be nice, so I'm going to be nice. Can I tell you, I felt like I was at a Patriots game, a playoff Patriots game with the crowd over here. It was like we got iPhones, iPods, full-out computers taping this whole situation. So I think you got this one. You did a great job. And Lucy, come on. I mean, you made him look good. We got this one.
And now down to Ellen. Ellen, what do you think of their performance?
I thought it was great. You know, Mark, you tell our reporters that you work all the time, but I think not so much.
Suzanne?
I'm just finally glad to know what to do with all those scarves in my closet, so thank you very much for that. You guys were great. The energy level was high, and it was just remarkable.
And Sue, last but not least, your comments?
There's really not much to add other than I figured out which part was new and which part was old. So congratulations to you both.
One more round of applause for couple number 2, Mark and Lucy.